Well, hello everyone, my name is Baggy. Welcome to Contradiction, a full motion video adventure game. You know, this feels so nostalgic. I'm excited. It's like I went back in time, back in the 90s. So, interestingly, the keyboard is what I'm using right now. The mouse does not work in this game. It's kind of strange. So I think we should start by watching the prologue. Let's do this. Here we go.
My name is Jenks, Detective Inspector Frederick Jenks, and I've been assigned to a last-minute investigation into the death of Kate Vine, a PhD student found drowned at midnight last Friday in a lake in the woods on the outskirts of the tiny village of Edenton. I have until first thing tomorrow morning to decide whether her death was a simple accident or whether this was murder. Kate Vine appeared to the world to be a bright, confident, fun-loving PhD student with everything to live for. However, a history of depression and alcoholism revealed in her medical records suggests that in reality, she had become adept at hiding behind a mask. A lab report indicating a high level of alcohol in her blood, along with the late hour of her death and a lack of witnesses, makes a strong case that this was suicide. But the verdict overlooked some curious details. Why was her driving license found on the opposite side of the lake in which she drowned? Also, there were traces of morphine in Kate's system. Where did she get it? Kate was known to be a free spirit with a nihilistic love of danger, which may, in part, have something to do with a business course called Atlas, which Kate had joined and which she had been attending on the night of her death. Based in a large, stately home on the outskirts of the village, the exclusive Atlas is run by father and son team, Paul and Ryan Rand. Both were interviewed following Kate's death, but neither claimed to have seen Kate after the meeting, and both were understandably eager to distance themselves and Atlas from the tragedy. This isn't the first time that Atlas has been investigated. Atlas and their questionable methods, which many have suggested border on mind control. Ryan is married to Rebecca, landlady of Edenton's village pub, the George and Dragon. As yet, she hasn't been interviewed, though it's likely Kate visited the pub on more than one occasion. One of Kate's friends was Emma Bowman, who lives at Eden Lodge on the road leading out of Edenton village. Emma was also doing a PhD at the same university, but didn't attend Atlas. Interviewed after Kate's death, Emma seemed shocked and upset, insisting she hadn't seen Kate that night. However, it turned out her boyfriend had. Simon Thompson met Emma at university. After completing his degree around 18 months ago, he went to work at a shop in the neighbouring village. He started at the Atlas course a few months ago. Simon insisted that he didn't see Kate after the meeting, but the sergeant interviewing him noted he seemed oddly unmoved by her death, which makes him the first person I want to see tonight. It's time for some answers.
Ooh, that was information overload. So many characters, so many profiles, links and relationships. But anyway, we are starting the game right now. Here we go. So Rebecca's pub. Okay, welcome to Edenton Village. Use the direction keys or controller to move around the village. If you see the magnifying glass, try your investigate button to see Jenks investigate. Use your inventory button to see your collected items, which includes both physical objects and information Jenks has collected. If you are at a location when you think you can use a physical item, try the use button, okay? So, this is the pub. No one is answering, come on. After 5 PM, the pub is not open. Something is wrong. I think Rebecca is married to the son of that Atlas program, if I remember correctly. North Road Junction. Where are we going? Edenton Village Hall. So, I see a magnifying glass here. Examine the scene.
Always nice to randomly find a key on the floor.
Ooh. Can I open this door with this? Improve your spiritual, intellectual, financial life.
Isn't that interesting?
Wait, so this is where that class took place? The Atlas class. Okay, let's head to the left. Yeah, we are going back. It's like, the other way around. Eden Lodge. What kind of place is this? It's a lodge, of course.
Very trusting, leaving a bike unlocked.
Maybe it's a safe neighborhood.
Looks like homebrew equipment.
Homebrew?
Ah, this might come in handy.
Is homebrew illegal or what? So a dropper? Okay, captions is not on for some reason, I don't know why. But let's look at my inventory screen. Box of bottles. Yeah, interesting. The clues and items, they go together in the same menu. Okay, oh, it's a screwdriver, not a dropper. It looks like a dropper. So, the key... Case driving license. This is the victim's ID. Can I take a look closer at this? Oh, I don't think so, no. So the license was found on the bank of the lake near Kate's body with a piece of tape attached. Piece of tape? I see a colored piece of tape on top right there. Kind of strange. Huh. Kate Vine's body was found in the woods lake early last Saturday morning. Okay, can we go inside the lodge?
Is it Simon?
Yeah.
Detective Inspector Jenks. I'm investigating an incident in the village. Could I come in and ask you a few questions, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So he and the victim, they took the same class. The Atlas class.
We can just go through here if you want. Emma's working in the front room.
Hi.
This is Inspector James.
Jenks.
What's all this about?
There was a death in the village. Kate Vine, I believe you both knew her.
Yeah. Do you need to speak to both of us?
I'll just speak to Simon first, if that's okay.
Just come through.
Isn't Emma the victim's best friend?
Is it okay in here?
Oh, this'll be fine, yeah.
Do you want anything? Water?
No, I won't be long.
Okay.
Hey, that's my notebook. So, what are we doing now? Your first interview. First pick an item you want to ask about, then press the select button to see Jenks ask about it. When you've heard the reply, you will see a summary of what was said in the box at the bottom. Okay. Selecting any item you have already asked about shows the summary of replies. Now select any reply to add it to the contradiction box on the right. You can add 2 replies at a time. Okay, so I am looking for contradictions here. Now you can start looking for contradictions, yes. Find 2 contradictory replies and add them to the contradiction box. If they go green, sit back and watch Jenks interrogate your interviewee. Okay, I see what's going on. Looking for contradictions, alright. Where should we start? Ask about the victim.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
So last Friday's meeting, I think.
Did you see her after the meeting?
No.
How long have you known Kate?
That would be when we started Atlas. 3 months ago?
Did you socialise outside Atlas?
No.
How would you describe her? What sort of person was she?
Well, she's talented. She was full of life, you know? Sharp, quite sharp.
Would you say she had any emotional problems?
Her mood could change. And, well, there was the drinking problem.
When did you become aware of that?
Well, she would come drunk to meetings sometimes.
Really?
She would reek of the stuff. I mean, everyone knew, but nobody really said anything.
So, tell me a bit about Atlas.
That was just a business management training program for postgrads.
And you started this after you left college?
Yeah.
And it's on every Friday?
Yeah, well, my group isn't doing it this Friday, but one of the groups is.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, so... I see summary of replies here. Any contradictions? Last saw Kate at Atlas meeting last Friday. Only known Kate for 3 months. Didn't socialize with Kate outside Atlas. Kate often seemed drunk at Atlas. Looks perfectly fine to me. No contradictions here. So, the license.
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
No. No, I don't think so. Never seen it before.
Doesn't know anything about the license. Okay, and the key? It isn't worth asking Simon about the silver key. I guess that is correct. The bicycle.
Whose is the bike outside?
Oh, that's my cousin's. He lent me it. I need to buy a new lock for it, though.
So it's your bike at the moment?
Yeah. There's no bus service to speak of around here, so it's really the only way to get around.
Bike belongs to Simon's cousin. The only way Simon can get to work. Okay, not the screwdriver, but those bottles, homebrew, yes.
I noticed a lot of bottles outside. Are they yours?
Yeah, I make homebrew.
For yourself?
Well, no, I give it out to my friends and stuff. I tried selling it at first, but I didn't have any takers. Except for James over at Farmhouse. I used to trade it to him for herbs and stuff.
Do you see James a lot?
No, not really.
Wait, who is James? You know, maybe this homebrew has something to do with the victim's alcohol level. The level inside her body when she was found. So... that is the last of the clue. Any contradiction here? Wait, this is a new one. Hold on. Simon Thompson's homebrew. Wait, no. Can I ask him about this? That is all. So... I am not seeing any contradictions here in his replies. If he's faking it, he is faking it pretty well. No contradictions here. Okay, now, I guess we can go to Emma now. Yeah, let's interview Emma, the victim's best friend.